Alright, y'all. We're back and we're reacting to another video from Mr. Beast that is currently called Train versus Lamborghini. And I say that because I know for a fact it wasn't called Train versus Lamborghini when it came out. But nevertheless, we're going to get straight into it, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And check me out. Oh gosh, I messed up my own intro. And check out Vision Driven Apparel. Link in the description as well. Alright, let's do this.
Sitting on these train tracks is a $250,000 Lamborghini, and barreling down on it right now is a massive train. But before—
Shout out to the Feastables branding. Shout out to the product placement for his own brand. I do the same thing. Check out Vision. Oh my gosh. Check out Vision Driven Apparel. Oh, it's too small. It's too small. I don't know what you want from me.
For the impact, I'm giving this Lamborghini to Blake. Thank you. And on top of sending the train, I'm also gonna have these 8 soldiers shoot 10,000 bullets at your Lamborghini.
That's the scariest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And you have exactly 24 hours to build whatever you want to protect your Lamborghini from the bullets. The timer starts now.
Okay, first line of defense, I'm thinking a wall of cinder blocks. After that, some shipping containers filled with refrigerators. And then basically just a wall of cars to block those bullets.
Do you think all of this is enough to stop 10,000 bullets?
I think it is, Jimmy.
Okay, but so far nothing's there. You should get to building. Blake immediately drove to 3 stores where I gave him my credit card and he literally spent $78,000 on supplies. And since I don't want to bore you with all that, let's just skip to the part when everything was delivered. His first round of supplies are starting to show up.
Oh my God, I can't believe I bought all this stuff and this isn't even everything, man.
He's got a water truck. Some of his junk cars came in. He's got a Connex crate over here. How did he get this one?
I mean, shielding a car with another car is kind of techie. Like you can't front on that. I feel like as soon as he said that, Mr. Beast was like, he's gonna get the Lamborghini. I feel like at that point he already knew he was getting the Lambo, because shielding a car with another car, a human meat shield. Wait, no, a mech shield. It's kind of techie. I would have done the same thing. I wouldn't have done the same thing. I wouldn't have done the same thing. I would have lost that Lambo.
This is crazy.
Don't worry about the guys with the machine guns. Just pretend they're not there. Yeah.
Facts.
I don't even know what they're doing
bro.
there, honestly.
We're 5 hours in, and this storage container is about to be the first line of defense against 10,000 bullets.
I thought the cinder
probably
blocks
good. That's probably good.
Oh, he's probably gonna build a cinder block.
Do you think that shipping container is gonna stop any bullets?
Absolutely not.
So as of now, he's screwed.
Yeah, it's not looking good for him.
Oh gosh. It's been about 6 hours. Are you happy with your progress?
I'm very happy.
You sure?
I wasn't until this thing got down, but now that it's down, dude, I feel really good.
I asked them if this would stop the bullets, and they said no. And once Blake realized he had to go all out, he worked not only through the night.
This way, Mr. Railroad Ties.
Is he still putting the fridges in the?
Yes. Really nice, really nice.
But even into the next morning, upgrading his defense.
Dude, he's stuffing the storage container with a van and a giant tube.
And once I saw it put together, I was honestly pretty impressed.
This is a ridiculous amount of money that Mr. Beast has. This is a ridiculous, like he just has it to spend. And you know what's crazy? He'll make it back. He'll just make it back. This video will get enough views to make it back. And he's got the CPM for it as well. This is crazy. This is sickening. I'm trying to be like him. I'm trying to be like him. Please like, please comment, and please subscribe so I can be like him. I want to spend millions of pounds on shipping containers for no reason. I don't actually want to do that. I want to do other stuff. But like, yeah, I got a wedding to pay for. Just come on, man. I'm gonna put my PayPal in the description. Just help me out. Just help me out, right?
Run me through what you built.
So I built a whole bunch of concrete in the front, and the tallest part of the wall is right in the center to block the crow's nest machine guns, because those things are big and scary. I got all my storage containers and a bunch of water.
And if you come right over here, you'll see his Lamborghini tucked away amongst everything.
I kind of want to calculate the angle.
Do you think all of this will stop the bullets?
Yeah, I do.
I think you have a 50% chance of survival.
It was the best odds I've had yet, so.
And before I have them shoot 10—
If you're real, sit in the car. If you're real, sit in the car.
10,000 rounds, come with me to the Lamborghini. Not only are you competing for this Lamborghini, but for 100 grand as well.
Ah.
What?
Well, it looks like cars in the car.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh?
This will be enough to cover the insurance. 24 hours is up, 8 scary men, 10,000 bullets versus everything that Blake has built.
It's obviously
Are you
not
ready?
gonna go.
Just get it over with. Freaking out.
We're locked and loaded, ready to fire on you, Jimmy.
Sir, fire at will.
Roger that.
Stand by! Fire! Oh!
It's not going through.
Oh, they are on the
exploding on his fortune.
Oh my God, make him stop. Make him stop.
They're actually ripping through the cinder blocks now.
Wait, the first line or the second or the back line?
Oh, God.
Yo, Blake's walls, they're crumbling.
Ah, he's reloaded the clip.
And what we haven't told Blake is these guns are only the first of 4 phases we've designed to destroy this Lamborghini. Or should I say, whatever remains after this.
They just brought out the LMG.
Hey, yo, if my best man is watching, how does this make you feel? See that Lambo get cooked. How does it make you feel seeing this Lambo get cooked? How do you feel right now? Is your heart beating? Are you pressed? If this was something I cared about, I would be losing my mind. Unfortunately, I don't care about Lambos. Unfortunately, I don't care. If I did, I don't get. The only reason I care about Lambos is because I can sell it and keep the money. Right.
Takes this one bullet to penetrate, and it's going in his Lambo. Oh my God!
The cinder blocks go down. But I honestly think the majority of the bullets are being stopped by what is inside the shipping container.
All clear?
Let's go!
I think.
God, please be safe. Please be safe.
I think most of the bullets would have been.
How is it? She's clean, baby!
Yeah. See how this I can't have a point. What's my mouse? See how this entire layer of whatever these are these I can't even tell what these are. See how this is completely untouched. I think some of the bullets would have gone through the cinder blocks, maybe have even gone through the cars, but I think what's in the shipping containers that's behind this is what's really stopped them.
And not one connection, baby.
There's no bullet holes in your Lamborghini. And if you don't already know who Blake is, he's actually a contestant from 2 previous videos. But today he's back for a 3rd and final attempt to win the grand prize.
Are you ready for phase 2?
Yes.
See that giant crane coming?
That big yellow oil rig looking thing?
That is phase 2.
That crane is going to lift your car up 100 feet and then in 24 hours drop it, and you have to catch it without it being destroyed.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Giant waterbed.
Bring it over here.
Giant
We
waterbed.
prepared the world's first 100-foot Lamborghini freefall.
There goes your Lamborghini, Blake.
Blake began to strategize on how he was going to catch it.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Chandler, come over here.
Yes, I'm here.
How would you break
Giant
its fall?
waterbed.
Get all the pillows in the city. Step 2, get all the mattresses. Next, get a blanket.
Chandler, you're just making a giant bed.
Then a warm glass of milk.
All right, stop. You're not helping. Blake, work your magic.
No,
I'm screwed.
no.
All right, guys, I got some good
Chandler's
news and
right.
bad news.
He's
We passed
kinda
day
right.
1 with flying colors. The bad news is
he's
the
kinda right.
Lamborghini is airborne, okay? So, anyone got any idea?
He's kind of right about the giant bed. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
The bouncy castles.
Bouncy castles, that's actually not that bad, just because that's not bad at all, really.
And after being inspired by the construction workers' wisdom, Blake had decided on his master plan.
I would like to move the connexes in like a square right here with the X in the middle, and that way I can just fill the square up with a bunch of air mattresses, pillows, bubble wrap, and I'll top it all off with a bunch of bouncy castles. Just, you know, the biggest problem right now is I have no materials. Everything that I bought is hard concrete or metal, and nothing that I bought I can use for day 2, so I have absolutely nothing.
And so Blake sent his crew to buy every pillow and air mattress in the city. And even though he was incredibly sleep deprived, he got to work.
I'm already at the stage where it's like, wait, why am I doing this again? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm in a challenge for a Lamborghini that's floating in the sky right now.
By the time his materials had arrived, Blake had been awake for over 24 hours and was in desperate need of
I'm
sleep.
gonna try to get some sleep because I'm exhausted and it's 4 in the morning.
And with how exhausted Blake was, he ended up sleeping for way longer than he planned.
Blake!
Is he serious?
What is that? He got mattresses, pillows, and blankets, but he's missing the warm milk.
Yeah, that's the
Key to everything.
No, making a giant bed is the tech.
He's asleep, I heard.
He needs to get that bouncy glasses.
By
in.
the time Blake got on site, it was already super late in the day.
That's Blake's truck pulling up. All right, we need to get to work. Come on.
He's to get those bouncy glasses in. He needs to cool them up.
That bouncy house works as a big box. So I'm thinking maybe we put that thing in the middle now and then we start blowing it up.
Only 4.5 hours remain, and it's not looking good for Blake.
I don't think he has
What
more
do you
than a
need?
10% chance of catching that Lamborghini.
And even if he does, there's
I
no
think-
shot
I
he's stopping that
genuinely-
train later
I
on.
genuinely believe he's already done it.
So
I
that
genuinely
way
believe
it's
that's
high over
already
here,
done.
takes away this wall.
So with only a couple of hours remaining, Blake did all that he could by...
The only thing I would add is probably some kind of giant net. I would... Nah, make it out of elastic bands would actually take... If you had the time, I would say make a net out of elastic bands, and that would genuinely slow it down a decent amount. But honestly, just some strings. Probably just some strings. Make them loose enough so that the Lamborghini falling from that height doesn't get damaged by hitting the strings at too high of a pace. But yeah, just make a giant net. Honestly, just make a giant net. Put it layer it on, attach it to the top of the shipping containers. He's good. Honestly, I think the bouncy castles and the air mattresses will be enough. But you know, that last little extra bit will do the job.
Filling the rest of his pit with cardboard boxes and bubble wrap.
It's coming down to the wire. Chandler, how much time is left?
1 hour. Blake is screwed.
I have a little bit of bubble wrap left. I think I'm just gonna get raised on this thing.
He's saying Blake is finished just because he wants to add attention.
I
think Jimmy also knows that Blake's got it.
On this crane, failing at trying to bubble wrap his car.
It's just not gonna work.
You know what time it is?
What?
Time to drop the car. Let's drop this bad boy. The failed bubble wrap makes it look majestic. Blake, do you think your Lamborghini will survive?
100%. I too am positive.
I'm positive about this one.
I'm not checking the watch time to see how far we've gone through.
If this won't catch it, I don't know what will. I did everything I can.
Here's a Feastables bar, Blake.
Thank you, Mr.
You know, that way, even if you lose the car, at least you have some good chocolate. It's available in Walmart. Be sure to go try our new chocolate bar. I'm so curious what you think. But anyways, you have
3 bouncy castles, 150 mattresses, how many pillows?
150.
150 pillows, and 2,000 cardboard boxes.
I don't know why.
Will it break the Lamborghini's fall?
Bounce houses.
Yes.
That's 2 yeses. Like that.
24 hours of work down to this.
I don't know why there's one on the side of the shipping container. If they're dropping accurately, you shouldn't need that. Look, it's fine. It's actually fine. You even showed the money flyers. That's crazy. It's fine. Told you. Told you. Not a scratch.
Please be okay. Please be
Not
okay.
a scratch.
Please be okay. All right, he's moving the convex crate out the way.
There's no way you got that Lambo.
Get these boxes out of the way.
What?
We're about to find out how damaged this car is.
The lights work.
Ooh.
The lights work.
Yeah, this Princess Castle might have saved this entire car.
Moment of truth. You might have been the first person in history to catch a Lamborghini.
If it turns on.
All right, here we go.
Told you. I told you.
That's what I'm talking about.
As soon as the bouncy castle's made it onto this
Everything
pad.
looks good, minus a little crack in the bumper.
Which we found out by this official appraiser, this was only going to reduce the price of Blake's Lamborghini by
Probably 10 grand.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the good news.
And now it's the perfect time to mention that
Okay, maybe not a
phase
scratch,
3
but still. Pattern.
is flaming cars.
For Blake's next challenge, we're bringing back his biggest nightmare. We have recreated the Flaming Cars challenge that cost Blake everything last time.
Wow. That's a low blow.
But seeing how he's done this before, we're gonna up the stakes by dropping twice as many cars as last time.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I got a lot to prove.
Redemption Day.
Blake spent the rest of the night disassembling his defense for phase 2. And after a good night of sleep, he was ready to begin his defense for phase 3.
3 in the morning, just
I didn't watch whatever the Flaming Cars challenge was, so I don't.
Here's the day 3 plan. I'm
don't
gonna
actually
cut
know.
the bottom out of a shipping container and I'm gonna drop it right on the car. Next, I'm gonna take 2 more containers and I'm gonna lean them up, coming to a point right above the car. And most importantly, nothing flammable this time.
Do you think that will deflect the car?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say no.
Blake then
Thank
asked
you.
his crew
Let's
to
speak of
remove
that.
every piece of wood that was in the container, because that's what ended his challenge last time. He then had them cut out the bottom of the container that would surround the Lamborghini.
This storage container could put a lot of damage.
Completely crush it? Yeah.
We can?
I mean, yeah, that thing weighs a whole lot.
And with that being done, Blake just needs to lower the container carefully over the Lamborghini without damaging it.
One scratch could cost him thousands of dollars. You're good, just like that.
It is so close to scraping the car.
Watch your fingers, we're coming down.
Yes!
Should be fine.
I believe that.
All right, next we're gonna bring these containers together to form a
I'm trying to
peak.
think.
What if the car gets caught in
To be
there?
honest, he's doing this because he knows what he's doing. Because there was another video which I haven't watched. Might have to
Do
go
you
watch
think that will
that.
actually deflect a car?
Yeah, I think he's good. Honestly, I think if you douse the metal in water or something like that, it's just gonna solidify it and just make it sure that you get 100% pattern. But honestly, This already looks like a decent strategy. Me personally, I have no clue what I'd do. I think in the moment I would not be able to think of anything. I'd be like, so I have to be. I would figure out that I'd have to build a dome over it or something. But I don't know what I would do. I just don't know. But this is techie. Now I know.
100%.
So
20
Mr. Beast
minutes remain, and then we see if that Lamborghini perishes, just like his 500 grand. And as usual, Blake utilized every last second. 3, 2,
Sand.
1. Not quite sure what that dirt accomplished. Time is
Sand.
up.
Techie.
Let's see if, unlike last time, you survive phase 3.
Redemption.
Blake,
I think
you lost $500,000 from this exact challenge. How are you feeling?
I feel pretty confident.
I think the viewers want to know one thing. Did you put wood inside of there like last time?
A little bit. No, I'm just kidding. There's no wood in there. It was one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made in my life.
Moment of truth. Come on in. 3 shipping containers, a bunch of dirt, concrete, a weird, like, pointed roof thing, versus 10 flaming cars.
Don't sleep on the pointed roof.
Let's go.
Don't sleep on the pointed
Light
roof.
it on fire! Will Blake be one step closer to going home with a brand new Lamborghini filled with $100,000 or be eliminated and go home with nothing? We're about to find out. 3, 2, 1.
Uno.
Drop it!
Alright, first one. Safe.
Oh, you did not
I
want
feel
that.
like that's exactly what he didn't want to happen. Oh no. Still feeling good?
Not as good.
Yeah, this is giving me some flashbacks.
It's giving you some flashbacks.
All right, ready for the next one?
Let's do it. Let's do
Oh,
it.
I wanted it to fall.
Drop it.
We don't
Oh my
need to-
God, the roof looks like it's already buckling.
And just in case Blake loses to the flaming cars like last time, I'm gonna take this moment and tell you about this amazing new phone. What you're currently watching on is the new Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra.
Normally sometimes I do actually let it run if it's a brand I'm okay with. I'm recording this on a Samsung phone, so shout out to Samsung. However, I'm very impatient and I've got to be up for work tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and skip this. But everybody buy Samsung, buy new iPhone. We use Samsung in this house. Alright, where am I looking? Here we go.
It would have helped Blake a lot in the last video to learn about the flammability of wood and railroad ties. All he needed to do was long press the home button, circle the railroad ties, and ask, is this flammable? As you can see, railroad ties are flammable. He would have learned the answers instantly. Could just told you. I was genuinely impressed by this phone, and I think you will be too. So, go to Samsung.com, click the link there.
Mr. Beast is techie because he makes the video keep going on while he's doing the brand thing. So I respect it, but I just haven't got time today.
Description or scan this QR code to check it out right now, and let's drop the next car. We dropped car after car, and with each one, we could tell Blake was getting nervous. But we also noticed that all of the impacts were starting to damage the crate itself.
That's what I'm worried
Right on
about.
the bottom is bowing. At this point, the container protecting the Lamborghini was being crushed by the weight and heat of the cars.
I thought about this every day since the last time I saw this.
And now it's
How many
time for
cars
the
left?
final
Last one?
car.
Oh, he's done it.
Oh no! Bro, it's got to be 1,000 degrees in there.
How long
His
do we
car
have to leave
has
it? Are they
be
gonna-
melting now.
We got the fire extinguisher.
No, I don't think the cars will be melting.
Be careful, Blake.
I'm worried about the shipping container melting and then the thing falling.
How is it? It's okay. It's okay. Yes! You like that?
If one more car was dropped, this crate would have collapsed. You stopped 10,000 bullets.
Easy.
You caught a car out of midair.
Light, minus.
You've now deflected 10 flaming cars.
Just a
Now
bit.
it's time for phase 4.
Bring on the train.
The timer has officially started.
I gotta go.
Good luck on phase 4.
Godspeed.
What is he even running at?
Blake knew that the train was going to be the most deadly attack yet, so he wasted no time in getting started.
I think the best way to stop a train is to derail it. That's what I've tried to build here. All these railroad ties are tucked snug, and all of these are gonna go under the train, and the train's gonna hit them like that. And if I do that 100 more times, I don't see the train just blowing past all that.
The railroad ties lost me the challenge last video. This time, they'll save me.
You just need 2.
Because here's the thing. When I saw the intro, I thought, oh, he's just going to stick a bunch of cars in front of it. That's not going to do anything. This is like this, you see this? Yeah. Knock that train off the tracks. Knock the train off the tracks. Just do it. Just knock the train off the tracks. That is the best technique. And you know what? I know Mr. Beast has access to explosives. Get them in there. Just... You feel me? Right.
2 inches off the track and I win.
2 inches is a lot, though.
My man.
Facts.
And then once I have all this done, I can just put concrete on top. I think that's gonna work, man. I think that's gonna work.
Blake worked with his crew throughout the entire night. And when I showed up the next morning, it was obvious that the challenge had taken a toll on him.
What's up, Jimbo?
What happened to your voice?
I'm like dying out here.
As you guys know, he lost $250,000 in this video. He lost $500,000 in this video. I think Blake is sick and tired of losing. He has an army going super hard. They're currently stacking the cars that we dropped on phase 3 on the train tracks.
But time was still ticking down. And in order to stop this train and take his Lambo home, Blake began adding a lot more objects to the tracks. Like shipping containers, mattresses to cushion the impact.
Blake's worked so hard. I'm now on his team.
And water tanks.
Blake really seems to know what he's doing.
Oh, that water tank. I didn't even know what
those
those were.
At this point, Blake did everything he could to finish his build before time ran out. And it was actually starting to look impressive.
This is it.
3,
The final stretch.
2, 1.
Last line of defense.
Time's up. Stop. Turn it off. Turn it off. Time is
And
officially
plus-
up.
Oh my God.
From phase 1's shipping containers,
train can't even
phase
really pick up
2's
speed.
mattresses, and even phase 3's burning cars, you somehow use all the resources from the previous phases.
Let's see if you're driving home in a Lamborghini or if I'm dropping you off at your house.
Bring that train on, man. Bring
Surely.
it on.
Before
Surely.
we ram everything, we need to back the train up. We're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
go really
they're
far
backing it up.
back.
They back
That way
it
the train can pick up a lot of speed before
I
it
thought he
hits
wasn't gonna get no
everything.
speed.
Sound like a good idea?
backed it
No,
up,
Jimmy,
backed it
that
up,
sounds
backed it up.
awful.
Be honest, do you think your Lamborghini will survive?
God, I hope so, Jimmy.
And of course, we had to put the Feastables logo on the train. The new formula
respect it.
is the best chocolate on earth. Do yourself a favor and go give it a try. But for
If
now,
I ate
it's
chocolate
time
bars,
for the biggest
I'll
moment
be
of Blake's
screaming
life.
right now.
Let's see if he wins a Lamborghini.
Blake, any last words?
Give it all you got.
Send the train. Here it comes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's coming! It's gonna speed up until it hits 35 miles an hour right before impact.
35?
Dude, it is going quick.
It's just
I
gonna
think
be
he's
real. It's
pad.
just gonna
I
be
think it's
real.
pad. I think it's pad. I think it's pad. I think it's pad. I think it's pad. It's not 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 pad. It's not. It's pad.
Oh, wait. Oh, it
The train stopped.
derailed.
The train
Wait, I
stopped.
think it stopped.
Oh my God.
Wait, I've never seen something this
Oh my
happen.
God.
Finally, somebody
Oh my
can
God.
win.
Oh my God, I did it.
Unlike that guy from the Fears Challenge. Big respect to you, though. Big respect to you. I wouldn't have
This
lost,
is your
but
new
big respect to you.
Lamborghini, Blake. Not only did he win the Lamborghini, but he also got all this money.
Yes.
Congrats.
I did it.
Yo, Blake, if you ever see this before 2025, I'm not going to give an actual date because I would never dox myself like that. Hit me up. I've got a wedding to pay for and a yard. So just run me a little 20k. 20k is nothing. You knock 10k off of the Lambo with that one crack from the drop-in challenge. You can spare 20k. 20k would pattern a lot for me. So just run that my way, yeah.
You wanna know the best way to end this video, Blake?
What?
By them going to Walmart and buying Feastables right now. It's the best tasting chocolate on the planet. 3rd time's the charm. See you guys later.
Yes.
Mr. B.
W Blake in the comments. I think I try to think what I've actually done. I think him being in past Mr. Beast challenges has helped him. However, if I had to go off rip, I might have had it. But we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Or will we? Jimmy, hit my line. Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. Make sure to have yourselves a wonderful day. Until the next one. Peace, love, and wings. Bye-bye.